If you're looking for an awesome product at a great price, be sure to check out the link in the description. Australia is set to implement a significant change in its online landscape, impacting millions of young users. A government backflip on a previously granted exemption will ban children under 16 from possessing YouTube accounts starting this December. This decision, to be formally confirmed by Prime Minister Anthony Albanese and Communications Minister Anika Wells on Wednesday, marks a decisive shift in the government's approach to online child safety. The announcement is anticipated to trigger a strong backlash from Google, YouTube's parent company. A major event hosted by Google at Parliament House on Wednesday evening, featuring prominent Australian YouTubers and scheduled to be attended by numerous politicians, adds an intriguing layer to the developing situation. The timing of this event, coinciding with the announcement, underscores the high stakes involved. YouTube had previously argued for exemption, differentiating its operation from other social media platforms and citing its provision of educational and informational content. The platform highlighted its previous exemption granted under the former Communications Minister, Michelle Rowland, who categorized YouTube alongside platforms focused on youth education and support. However, newly appointed Minister Wells, following advice from eSafety Commissioner Julie Inman-Grant, has deemed YouTube a significant threat to young people's well-being. This decision hinges on concerns surrounding the platform's algorithms and their potential to expose children to harmful content. Commissioner Grant's assessment, based on a survey of 2,600 children, reveals alarming statistics. Nearly 40% of children reported exposure to harmful content on YouTube, making it the most frequently cited platform in the research. This data significantly strengthens the government's resolve to include YouTube under the age restrictions. The legislation, however, allows children to access YouTube videos while logged out, thereby limiting the restrictions to account creation. Non-compliance will carry hefty penalties, with platforms facing fines up to $49.5 million for failing to implement reasonable steps to prevent underage account creation. This ambiguity surrounding the definition of reasonable steps has sparked concern amongst major tech platforms, prompting the government to promise clearer guidelines in the coming months. The government's stance is clear. Prime Minister Albanese has stated the government's commitment to safeguarding children online, emphasizing the significant social harm caused by social media platforms. This decisive action, he argues, prioritizes the well-being of Australian children and provides parents with much-needed peace of mind. The upcoming parliamentary tabling of the updated rules will clarify which online services are exempt, confirming the exclusion of gaming platforms, messaging apps, and health services. The differing perspectives highlight a significant clash. Meta, TikTok, and Snapchat had previously voiced strong criticism of YouTube's initial exemption, advocating for a level playing field and condemning what TikTok described as a sweetheart deal. YouTube's subsequent response, including a letter threatening legal action, underlines the intensity of the corporate opposition. Despite these threats, Prime Minister Albanese reiterated the government's commitment to making independent decisions based on the welfare of Australian children, unaffected by corporate pressure. The upcoming Google event at Parliament House adds a layer of complexity to the situation. This annual function, known for its entertainment value, past events have included performances by the Wiggles, will showcase Google products and feature interactions with popular Australian YouTubers. The confluence of this event with the government's announcement amplifies the media spotlight on this issue. The sheer number of politicians and political staffers attending the event underscores the widespread attention surrounding the controversy and its implications for the nation's digital landscape. Minister Wells emphasized the government's unwavering commitment to the legislation. She framed the initiative not only as a measure to protect children from harmful content but also as a means to allow children to develop a stronger sense of self before the influence of social media algorithms takes hold. While acknowledging the lack of a perfect solution, she highlighted this move as a crucial step towards significantly improving